Or at this point, we've got an update, excitingly, on our construction and site development. So if you remember, fall of last year, after a couple years of waiting, we finally got our permits. So then we've been getting construction bids and have some more information and next steps. So I'm going to invite Shelly Horelica, our council president, to come and give that update to the congregation.
Good morning. So I am Shelly Horelica, our council president, and I'm here today on behalf of the church council to give you an update on the site development, as Pastor Drew said. So we've received some construction bids, and we have for our roads and parking areas, and we've selected a contractor. So we're kind of excited that we're going to be moving forward and truly create a welcoming presence of God's love in our community. The bid was high. We had a little sticker shock at $435,000. This is for the complete project from the very front road all the way to the back of the property. And, at first we were kind of shocked, and we thought about it. We thought, well, this is understandable because over the last couple of years, what's been happening? The construction costs have just been skyrocketing. And during that time, we were working tirelessly, mainly Sid, with Travis County, trying to get that permit. So once we got it, we immediately got some bids, and this was the lowest one that we received. The council met a few weeks ago and approved to go ahead and pursue a mutual agreement with J.R. Snyder Construction, and we're going to want to outline the phases and the timeline for this construction. Council decided to go ahead and approve it for a number of reasons. One, to try to lock in that cost, and two, our permits say that we have to begin construction by May 1st of this year, and we have to have it completed by mid-2026. But thanks to the generosity of all of you, our congregation, we do have about $225,000 in our building fund, and we still get contributions and pledges that continue to go into that account today. Most of that is left over from the loans and the 2017 capital campaign, as well as new ongoing pledges that go into that. And that was after we did all of this construction and other improvements to the property. So this amount, we think, is going to give us probably enough to do most of the front half back here to the water. And that's going to give us about 35 parking spaces, paved, lined, and the road will be widened so we have a two-way access in and out of our property. And I learned that this will also get us up to date, up to code for fire or emergency vehicles getting onto our property. So for the rest of the funds, what we've done is we've asked the finance team to research and figure out the other funding that possibly could even include another capital campaign. The good news, and one of the reasons we picked this contractor, is because they're willing to work with us over the next several years in phases as we're raising the additional funds. And we're very fortunate and grateful to have Randy Heckman and Sid Maxwell working with the contractor and guiding us through this project. And in case you haven't seen the drawings, are they up yet? Okay, they're in the narthex, so you can look at them and see what the complete project's going to entail. And know that we're going to be totally transparent, so as we get updates and information, I'm going to pass those on to you so you know what's going on and where we're at in the process. And I'm also we're going to be sending out an email this week detailing all of this information, and it will also be included in the April newsletter under the council update. And finally, feel free to reach out to me or anyone on council if you have any questions or comments about this exciting journey. Thank you.